muita coisa ainda pra gente fazer por aqui, tá? Você já consegue ver as pessoas se aglomerando já. Como eu disse, o movimento é insano. E depende do que você tá buscando. Você consegue encontrar aqui com certeza. Mas por qual?
Começa pela lava.
I really need. Posso?
Pode. É bom?
Desmola não, beleza. Nossa, a lava é gostosa até. E aí,
Pode
ir
ir.
Agora?
Vai, Aham.
De uma vez?
É, de uma vez.
É muito larga, não vai caber na boca não. Posso?
Pode.
Me lembrou um pouco o escorpião. Um gosto meio de torrado. Muito torrado. E no fundo um pouquinho de galinha, de frango. O último é o que eu tô mais...
Mostra aqui o último. Mostra pra câmera. Que nojo, amor.
O último é o que eu confesso que vai ser o mais difícil. Vamos de grilo, quase arregando. Posso?
Pode.
Não tá entrando. Nossa, é horrível. Nossa. Nossa, não sei se vocês sabem, mas a pata dele, né, tem aqueles meio que aqueles espinhos, espetos, não sei. E você tem essa sensação na sua boca, velho. É horrível, horrível. Mas eu acho que vale o like, né? Pelo amor de Deus. Parar, hein? É aqui. Aqui é o ponto. Hoje estamos aqui com o Vidar. Então, eu conheci Vidar, Ox Mendal. Ox é tipo axe em inglês e faz referência a machado, né? Então o sobrenome dele é algo Machado. É um sobrenome viking, ele tá aqui na Tailândia. E ele já veio pra Tailândia em 2019 e ele veio da Noruega até a Tailândia de carro. Ele veio passando pela Turquia, passando pelo Irã e voltou indo pela Rússia, pela China. E aí ele vai contar um pouquinho de como foi essa aventura aí.
Well, it started with a friend of mine who already knew that I've been traveling with my car, and I met him in town once, and he said, "Vidar, have you ever driven to Thailand?" And I said, "No," and then he said, "Shall we do it?" I said, "Yes." And then we started slowly planning. So we decided, okay, let's drive down to Bangkok. So we started planning the visas. There was a lot of visa work. We needed to find the embassies and the validity. How long is the visa valid for after you get it? So there are different things from different countries. Usually, once you get the visa in your passport, valid for 3 months.
Yeah.
And then when you get to the country, you get a stamp for 30 days.
30.
But anyway, we had to get like 9 or 10 different visas. Everything was in order and we started driving and things went very smoothly until we got to Iran. Because our Pakistani visa was not approved yet. We had to wait there for almost 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Finally, we got our Pakistani visa at the embassy in Tehran, the capital of Iran. So we finally got to Pakistan, India. We had to drive non-stop through India because we had a set date to get to Myanmar. So we were already a bit delayed. So we had to drive without stopping through India, only for filling gas. But we stayed in Tehran. We stayed with a nice family. They invited us into their home and we stayed there for a week with them. Friendliest people I ever met. Very positively.
It's not just like TV show.
No, I thought so, but it's the government talking. The people are different. In Myanmar, we had a guide with us, a guide with the paperwork. Finally, we came into the north of Thailand, near Chiang Mai, and we finished down here in Thailand, in Bangkok. I can recommend doing trips like this, and there are organizations doing trips like this with old cars, just to prove that it's possible to do on a low budget. People think that you can't do this with old and small cars, but it's possible.
Yeah.
And that's my car cost 600 euros. I bought it 12 years ago, and it's a 1.1 liter engine with 50 horsepower, 4 gears. But it's also a bit of the challenge doing it in a car like this instead of a big Land Rover or a big four-wheel drive car. Yeah. So you have moments of discomfort and challenges, but that's part of the trip.
Yeah.
For me, it's not coming from A to B. It's everything in between. That's all the memories, all the people you meet. Like I'm meeting you here now. I know people all around the world that I visit sometimes. And my friend that I'm living with now, I met him on a similar tour last year in Europe. And the best memories come from the moments when the car breaks down.
The breakdown.
When your engine stops or something happens, you need to change something, some mechanical things, because then you have to go and ask people for help. Those are the best memories from the trip.
And where your car breaks down? You remember?
I remember different places. Once in Romania, finding someone to help us go to a garage. And in India, the engine stopped. We couldn't get it going again. So somebody towed us into the jungle, and some Sikhs with a beard and a turban helped us get the car back on the road. And this trip to Bangkok and home was three months total.
3 months.
So it should have been longer, but about 6 weeks driving down here, and I had 3-4 days rest, and then about 6 weeks driving back home.
This car exists now.
Yes, now it's home in my garage.
Yes.
This year I drove to Africa, to Sierra Leone.
With them.
With the same car, yes.
Ou seja, ele viajou também até Serra Leoa com o mesmo carro da Noruega, né? Ele foi pra África.
This was the trip this year.
Pra Serra Leoa, to Serra Leoa.
Yeah.
Essa foi a rota que ele usou para chegar em Serra Leoa.
But this time I didn't drive back home. I put the car on the container ship and shipped it back to Europe.
To come back.
Yes.
Okay. And about Brazil, what do you know about Brazil?
I know it's a big country with a lot of jungle and big anacondas. I have some friends. Well, I have some friends from Brazil, and I haven't been there yet, but I'm looking forward to coming there, and it will be a new experience for me, a new culture and new people.
I think the big problem to go to Brazil is you need to get different aircrafts to go to different places, because the Brazil is so big. So
different permits for different regions.
No, you don't have.
No.
But you need to get the aircraft and go.
Oh yes.
And
to fly
go, like, I don't know, 4 hours of distance from one state to other. So yeah, it's a very big place.
Yeah.
But because you have I don't know, Brazil is big, right? And in different places you have different situations, different environments, and different cultures, different histories. So you need to meet these different places. You need to go for different.
Yeah. I want to drive to Manaus.
drive to Manaus? From where?
From Fortaleza.
Fortaleza to Norway to Bangkok and from
Bangkok to Fortaleza.
Bangkok to Fortaleza or Fortaleza to Manaus. It's a little thing to do. Okay. And can you show your hair to the people? Cabelo de viking. And you work to commercials too, right?
Yes, I'm a beard model
Beer model.
for a Canadian beard company. It's called The Beard Struggle.
Uh-huh.
TheBeardStruggle.com. They do all sales online. And my Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and everything is called the Fiesta Vikings.
Ok. Vou deixar aí pra você.